Now, I'm not insinuating nothing at all. I'm black and white saying, out and out saying, I feel my mother sacrificed my brother. Now, this, you got to remember, I've been a living sacrifice. She sacrificed him on some later on shit. You know what I'm saying? She didn't try to sacrifice him on some, oh, we've been doing this and now we're just going to put a dollar per daisy. No, she sacrificed him around about 14 years old. At that time, he stopped going to school altogether. He got expelled and never got back in school. She never re-enrolled him in school. As a matter of fact, if we're being very specific, we moved to the house that my parents lastly owned together. Well, that might not be true. But we moved to Tidewater in like 2004, 2005, somewhere around there. March, to be specific, right? I had just finished my GED program. I went from September to March and got my GED. Boom, flat out. Took each test once, was done, right? They manipulated the scores. Yeah, it happens. Then my brother got expelled from school. He never went back to school. Okay? Now, if I was 17 when we moved there, that would have made him 15. So he was 14 when he got expelled. He was turning 15 in April. Okay? He never went back to school. Okay? 2 years later, when I moved out with my daughter's father, this nigga came and lived with us because he got into some trouble about a statutory rape charge, right? That wasn't founded. But nonetheless, the family was trying to extort my family. He stayed with me. He never went to school. He was truant the whole time. And I told my mother he couldn't stay with me because I felt like I was harboring a fugitive, right? Then he went from my house to living with my aunt. He went everywhere except for school in his own fucking house. My mother was trying to ruin this boy's life, allowing for his life to be ruined. But mind you, she'll tell people, I might have been a strict mom and I might have sheltered them too much. Bitch, you dismantled our life and you fucked up people's psyches. Okay? Then turning around and using the system against us is criminal. My aunt used to work for the juvenile detention center. I'm very aware of what these lawyers and judges do to get these children in these dang on systems. These people get paid per bed that gets filled. They don't give a fuck who fills it. Do you see what I'm saying? They overlook information. They'll send a child to jail before they send a parent to jail. And then sometimes they'll double back and send the parent to jail. So imagine that this female prosecutor is sending grown people to jail and her husband was sending young people to jail. What do you think their goal was? Fuck out of